Good mid to late afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Update on the little mouser. He is in his little home there. I added to it. I put sort of this cardboard. You know when you buy a case of soda or something? Well, not these days. Okay, when you go to the grocery store and they have grocery stores where you do your own bagging, and they have those boxes. They're about this high, and canned goods and things go in it. I put one of those kind of over top of that, and I put an empty roll of toilet paper there for him if he needs something, and some hamster food and water. I think he's okay, recovering a little bit yet. And of course, Mars is keeping guard of that area, which is really teeing me off. I've moved the bird bath once again. I'm getting upset with these birds because I went and bought this bird feeder, and they don't seem to be going to it. They'd rather eat off the ground. They'd rather eat off the smoker here under the window, where some stray bird seed landed. Maybe I put it there. And then, so I moved the bird bath to there. It's the third move now, or second move, in three different locations. It's not really the purpose of the video. Well, it kind of is. Just want to update you on that. There's a mouse over there stealing the cat food, as it does. It's so precious. I just wanted to say something that is a little upsetting to me. I was in a so-called progressive chat room a little bit ago. And I know my friend Nicholas can back me up on this. It just seems like there's a lot more going on behind the scenes, and a lot of people don't have the time to unpack it or look at it or investigate it or whatever. But that Mueller, that investigator Mueller, Mueller, he has connections to the Clinton campaign as well as to James Comey. And there's some concerns there. And somebody was asking me what I was talking about, and then I just quickly Googled and came back with where I saw it first, like the first thing I saw on Google, and evidently it was some right-wing outlet or something, and don't believe them ever, and all the stuff. And it's like, first of all, I don't buy into the left-right paradigm at all. I think it's totally to divide us. And if and I've never even read this website. I don't even know the name of it right now. Something big league, something politics, I don't know. Never heard of it. They just happen to have an article there that I was going to direct this person to. This person who's concerned about me. She's afraid I hit my head because I've changed so much. That's because I've given up political identity, and I don't carry the water for either team, nor do I watch, listen to, read corporate media at all, period. End of story. They're totally controlled. The same media that led us into wars and lied to us over and over again. I don't have any time for that crap. Anyhow, now I've gotten kind of lost as to where I was going. Oh, yeah, and a bunch of people were telling me this is a right-wing thing and blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to explain it was the first one I saw on Google. Take it easy on me. I'm not promoting this outlet. I'm just telling you. And here's the thing, though. Let me ask you this, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to, be honest with me in the comment section. I always like honesty, and evidently it's getting me in a hell of a lot of trouble from these liberals. These, lefty embracing all, and, we take everybody, whatever, liberals are really the most closed-minded people I've run into lately. No offense, but I'm telling you what. Of course, liberal, the word's been hijacked. It now means establishment Democrat, so therefore, we have to get our language right, too. There's nothing liberal in liking war or, going for a corporate health care bill or any of that stuff. So that word needs to be taken back, I think. All right, moving along. Let me ask you this. Say that person X had a corporate media outlet even, and he was very anti-war, speaking truth to power, really wanting to know details about why people are so anxious to go to war with Syria and overturn governments and all this, and was really, really asking the crucial questions. So that's person X. Then you had person Y on another corporate media outlet who was, for months and months and months, has basically been saying that Russia did an act of war when they interfered with our election and all this stuff, and all the time going on about, overturning regimes and Russia and acts of war and, all behind the military-industrial complex at all costs. Which one would you be inclined to listen to or look at YouTube clips of? Just tell me. Person X, for those of you who are anti-war and want to speak truth to power, or person Y? Give me the answer. I'll tell you who these people are. Person X is Tucker Carlson of Fox News. I've seen some YouTube videos of him lately. I don't tune in on a regular basis, but some progressives that I watch have actually talked about him lately and shown how he's speaking truth to power, being anti-war. And the other person's our dear sweet Rachel Maddow over on the supposed liberal network, which it's never been a liberal network, but that's beside the point. So anyhow, I just wanted to get the stuff off my chest. That's why I like having this platform. And I do appreciate my friend Nicholas, said, stop picking on Lisa, pick on me instead. That was very sweet. And Kat, my friend Kat and Cradle jumped on and said stuff, and everybody really came around, I have to say for the most part, came around and said, hey, let's lay off. I'm not the enemy over there. I'm not the enemy. Come on. So thank you for those who know what I'm talking about. And for others, I guess you kind of know. I hope you know, because this video's for people that weren't just on the chat. Okay, Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day. And remember, please join me in dropping your political identity and talking about issues. That way we don't have to carry the water for any team. We can be equal opportunity offenders. We can really speak truth to power without worrying, is this going to offend some Democrat or Republican or so-called liberal or so-called conservative? Drop all that. We can really be honest with ourselves then. Love you.